Welcome back to the Hobbs Plays channel. Today we're doing some more Hogwarts Legacy. I believe this is episode number 6. And yeah, let's get right into it. We are going to speak to Sebastian. I think that's how you pronounce it. And yeah, and also we're in the new term now, or Halloween, October, that round of the year. And yeah, let's just speak to him.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided.
Okay.
It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin
let's
is
speak to
worth
him.
the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
By the way, this is the side mission.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
The dark arts
Ominous
is
swears it was
dangerous.
used for the dark arts.
I'm curious about
so
the
he
dark
wants nothing
arts.
to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize.
You don't have to tell me, why
The
not?
Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me
I am not.
if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked
He
to
had
cast
no
it again,
choice.
he
He should
relented.
have known
I
better.
have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft.
Alright then,
Ominous trusts me.
okay.
And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind
Cool.
him of that
Right.
when I follow up about the
That's
scriptorium.
something
Watch for my owl. I'll have
we are going
news
to be
soon
dealing
enough.
with a bit later on. But anyway, we
I'll
have
make Ominous
got a main mission
understand.
to do.
He'll change
I
his
believe
mind.
it's to meet up with Natty, if I'm correct. So which she is, if I go quest, alright, the High Keep, click that. Map-wise, I believe, yeah, let's go to world map. Yeah, it's right up here. Can we get how close? We are. Actually, we can actually teleport that, so we don't have to travel. So we'll just teleport over there. We'll get to the mission and we'll just start from there. Alright. We're here, and she's literally right here. There we are. Right in front of you.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter
Can't we just go
is the
straight to
tangible proof
Minister?
that
No.
Officer
What's the
Singer
reason
needs.
for going?
It is why I
Well,
followed
let's go.
Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle
Alright,
keep.
okay.
I'll check the main gate, see if you can find
Which
another way in.
We need to get up
I do
there,
not see any
so
guards, but we should
I
still try
believe
to
if we
be
just
as
do
quiet
a
as
couple of
possible.
things here.
Hollow is here, after all.
Just the one we go invisible again. This one. We do that. Just in case. Probably don't have to be fair. How do we get there? Okay, we can just... Oh, okay, you can just climb. Jump, there you go. Keep going, and again. Any cool shit? Okay, some stuff in there. Can we get any? There we are.
Revelio.
Got a couple of items here. That'd be cool to know. What's that then?
I wonder what that does. Depulso.
Oh, gloves. Cool. Anyway,
That did
let's go
it.
back to what we were meant to be doing. Me? Nope. So we round. Wait it. Hold on. We just, I believe this should help us. Nope. Okay, that did not work at all. I thought that was going to help us. Nope, wrong one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Depulso.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. We jump.
Levioso.
We jump. Okay, cool. Grab some of this dollar. And, okay, let's have a look in here, maybe.
I need to find a way into the
I can't
gatehouse to open the
do
gate to
stuff when
Natty.
I'm like this. Okay. Maybe. Okay, that don't do anything. I thought that might do something, but clearly not. If we go around the outside, anything? Ooh, okay. It was the what? Okay, cool. All right. Okay, that makes sense now. Now we should be able to go through.
Dead end. Must be another
There we
way
are.
in.
Okay, cool. Now we're mainly in now, so we should have a problem with that. Oh well, some notes to collect. Okay, at least we can go from in there. Right. There we are.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Natalie should be coming in now.
Depulso.
What? Who's opened that for you? Hold on. I have an idea. I don't know if it works, but... Oh. Okay, like that. Okay, I was gonna freeze it, but that works too.
Accio.
Okay.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it.
Come on, Ed.
This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homura.
Oh crap! Here we go.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
Oh,
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Nightwing.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Quick run!
Very well.
No!
I get the
I was-
evidence and you free that
I
hippogriff.
thought you said bastard
Agreed?
then.
This is our chance. Go!
Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, the map is telling us we can go this way.
Blast it. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
Okay, what
Somewhere.
else we got?
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Actually, it seems like something we're gonna need to do later on. Okay, can we go? Oh, we must be able to climb through that. Yeah. You tell me I can't get through that? Oh, that box has dropped now. Oh, there's set steps there. Okay. That makes more sense. We go around? Okay. 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 Okay, okay, we had something in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No! Why is that not floating? Usually that should be floating, right? Okay. Why is that not staying there?
Compulso.
We had it, I swear we did.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium
Okay.
Leviosa.
Ooh.
Leviosa.
Okay, he's out, he's out. Okay,
The
cool.
safest place to sneak into.
Defender.
But, well,
Oh, the anticipation!
Starting an attack. Good. Glacius. Glacius. Thought you had me there. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Oh, what? Glacius. Flipendo. I'm a poor pie, my man.
let's go. Okay, cool.
Flipendo.
Into a chicken. Okay. And now I know how to do this now. Oh, wait. There's a spot there. Wait for it.
Aloha Mora.
There it is. There it. Oh. Hold it. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Any cool stuff in here? Oh, money bag. Get some dollar. Happy days. We take that. Up we go.
Revelio.
Okay, another one.
I hope
Hold
Natsy's having
on.
an easier time of it.
Wait. There it is.
Aloha Mora.
Nailed it. And then in we go. Oh. Okay, it's just some loot and stuff. I was gonna say, there's nothing in there then. Okay. We got our gear slot is full anyway, can't do anything about that at the moment. Let's make our way to the top. Oh! Oh my god, there's more!
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Defender. Confringo.
No!
Allow me to put you out of your... Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
Levioso!
Nice! Nailed it.
Defender.
Nailed it.
Unhand me!
Grab some of this. That's full, okay.
Confringo.
Right. Maybe this way. Okay. Oh yeah, it's another door as well. Wait. There. Wait.
Aloha Mora.
There it is. There it is. Also. Wait, can we do that now? No, it's not important.
Oh no, Deke was right.
Grab
We
some
need
of
to
them
save
dollar.
you from these barbarians.
Oh, you poor thing. Anyway, alright, what are we doing? Get distracted. Come on. Let's go.
Revelio.
Keep it going. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, we're going through. Nice and steady. Take it easy. Some notes.
Revelio.
Gear salt's full. Where am I meant to be going? We're close. Oh, we've got to keep going up. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed a turn in. Alright, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, we're at the top. What is it?
Highwing, it's all right.
With another one!
There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello.
Oh no! That was close.
Hurry.
Yeah, you just stay on it. Back in fair play. Alright. Oh, this is class. I don't know what's better, this or the what? Oh, not the what, the bloody broom. Okay, this is actually quite cool. It's... Oh god. Let's go. This is wicked, boys. But I think I prefer the broom, it's quicker.
Express. Must be
No, but
returning
it's still
from
cool
an
to have.
unscheduled run.
Whee! Let's go. Where are we meant to be going? I wish we could go faster though. But it's good though. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Toot toot. We're going down. This is wicked. But how far do we need to go? Hopefully not too bloody far.
If anyone can see us from the castle.
Nice. Oh, isn't it incredible? Indeed so. Indeed so. How far do we need to go now? Come on.
It's incredible, isn't it?
I know it's like, just feel the moment. Look at your surroundings. Look what you're riding on. I understand that, but if this is a bit... Okay, no, alright, I'm good.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Well. New item unlocks. Let's go! Hey! Alright. New beast slot unlocked. Nice. Well, how do we fly? Okay, like that. Okay, that makes sense.
Highwing, go! Faster, Highwing!
Okay, do we have any more missions?
Being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together.
Okay.
Meet
Any
me
more?
at
Yep.
his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Well, we've got a few things we need to do, so that's not too bad.
Why don't we meet at
So,
the map chamber
let's
to
land.
discuss that and our next steps?
Come on. How do we land? Okay. Ah, okay. Man, okay, cool. So if I want to get him out... Nice, okay. And then... That's how you get out, okay. High wing come... Okay, cool, nice, okay. Let's have a look what we got. So we've got a fair few missions here. Deke wants to speak to you. That's more of an off-camera thing. The Lost Child. We got Back on the Path. Okay, let's do Back on the Path. Let's do that. So we need to get to the map of chamber, which is down there. But I believe we can teleport anyway. So if we go to secret rooms, yeah, the map chamber, and it should direct us to that area. So we're going to do that now. And see what they want. So yeah, let's do it. This is probably going to be all about our next trial, because I believe it was free.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been
talking
teaching
shit about
a
me?
long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
I don't know.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once,
I said no.
but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I
Okay.
feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
But you didn't say anything. Oh, I have some bad news.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
Well.
I do wish we had the
Well,
luxury of time. However, I
Let's
do
do it.
not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Alright. Let's do it. Okay. Gotta wait for it to pop
No
up on
time
the
to
screen
waste.
so we might be
I'll
able to
meet you at
teleport there
Rookwood
quite quickly
Castle.
actually. So let's find out if we can do that yet. Let's quickly do the quest. It might pop up now. Nope, it still hasn't popped up. But we do need to go to Rookwood Castle. Which is, just do the world map. It's gonna be down here somewhere. No idea. It's gonna pop up, where? It's gonna pop up. Surely it should pop up by now. Well, let's get out of the area and hopefully it does. So we need to do this. There we go. Now it's come up. Okay, cool. So now we can actually do it. Okay, cool. Map.
Off on another adventure.
Obviously, world map. It's literally right down, all the way down here. Lucky enough, right? We got a flame. I've done doing the moon one at night. I collected all 30, and okay, I copied a YouTube video, so that's a little secret. But anyway, we are here. Let's jump on our broom. Let's make our way to the location that we need to be at, which is only over here. So this must be the castle they were all about. So let's get right over here. Well, we'll deal with that later.
Salazar's Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're
Do we have
working
to take
together,
them?
all right, but it is not a friendly alliance.
I just want to go in there and just
you'll
start taking them
agree
out.
that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
He's out, so. Okay, but we have got, there we go, a floor flame. No! Screw it, we're taking them out. Take them out.
Afraid to fight? You will regret coming. I won't rest until you're dead.
Defender, Glacius.
Nice, took them out. Sweet. It's just easier just to take them out. There's no point sneaking up. Oh, okay. It's got a crossbow. Cool camo, bro. Cool camo.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Come on.
Could pay me enough to see you.
Oh my god, he's...
Flipendo.
Alright. This must be the way.
Confringo.
Okay, this is...
Up there.
Alright, let's place you here. Come on, Professor. Let's go. We're here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
So, you wanted
let
him
them board
before
the
you actually
carriage.
found...
My options
key.
were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement.
I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
Okay.
So,
well, I'm here.
Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield.
Well.
Bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the keepers.
Yes, I caught that
Gonna make our
too.
way.
Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Back on.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Take them all out. Let's go. Yes, take them out. Yes, we like that.
How delightful.
Nice, okay, sweet. Nice. Here we go. Lovely. Very good. Okay, cool. Let's go. Up we go, and then up and around. Nice. Okay. This should lead us to the part of the castle that we need to be at. To be fair, I do need to get rid of some of my gear. But we are here. I believe we must be going up. Shit!
Revelio.
How the heck did you get down so quick? Okay, cool. Nice. Hold on now. How do we...
I suppose that's the quick way down.
How do you open them doors again?
Flipendo.
Okay, what's happening?
Depulso. Accio. Glacius. Levioso.
Wait.
Revelio.
Anything? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong?
Depulso.
Wait, what's happening? Another one. Okay, everyone there.
Revelio.
That's two.
Depulso. Depulso. Accio.
Okay.
Something to those symbols on
There's two. There's got to be a third one somewhere, right?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before.
There's a third one. There's probably a
I need to
third
find
one.
all of them, then cast
On
them
the top
quickly
floor,
in
maybe?
succession.
Revelio.
Oh, right in front of me. Jesus Christ. And then we do. And that should open it. Yes. Okay. Nailed it. It's been a while since I've done that thing that we needed to do. All right, let's do it. Our second trial. Let's go. Come on.
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
I thought I was a train for some reason.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Well,
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if
in
he's
here,
right
maybe?
about that, it may or may not be located here.
Oh, there it is.
Wherever
Sweet.
it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock.
Well, see you later, Fig.
Unfortunate namesake.
See you at the,
Very well, Professor. Tell me
map
where
chamber.
I need to go.
I shall reveal
Okay.
the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Wait. Wait. Oh. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Right. The second trial. Let's do it, boys. Woo! Here we
I
go.
would join you if I could. I shall await your
Let's see how this is going to end up turning out to be. Set step spear. I'm assuming we'll go up here. Let's go. Come on, let's do this. Alright. These trippy doors again. It's gonna be fun. Don't mind. Alright. Anything here we can use. Okay.
Revelio.
Hold on now, hold on. Bear with me.
Accio. Depulso.
What am I?
Confringo. Defender. Flipendo.
Okay.
Glacis.
They're the only two in here? Oh, okay. Hold on.
Flipendo. Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that. Okay, okay. The archway.
Revelio. I need to reposition that pillar
Wait,
to climb
hold
out
on.
of here.
Did that change up there?
Perhaps the archway is the answer.
No. How do we move that pillar? What was that? Alright, okay. This is gonna be complex. But probably not the right word. Okay, can we? Okay, I can, okay. But how do we move it? Oh. So. Okay, so I believe if we go back through now, that turns into a full one. Okay. And that should go there. Okay. Right, so this means we can jump on here. Well, we could jump on it. Oh, do that.
Leviosa.
We didn't have to use the other one. But hey, we done it. We done it. That's our first little bit done. Let's all move on to the next bit. This way, this gets all trippy. Okay, next step. Alright. It's like the Mexican wave. Okay, we're here. What does that do? Okay. What's this put down here?
Revelio.
Alright. That is now
That pillar
out.
is blocking the path. I need to move it.
Okay, I'm guessing we can go through now? Seems like a fight going on. Let's do this battle. Oh shit, here we go. Let's take all the little ones out. Shit, ouch. Oh. Okay, he's out.
Stupid one.
So let's go. Use your magic. Easy. Easy. Right, on the next. Let's go. Let's do this, boys. Here we go. Time to reveal yourself. Magic wall. Oh, okay. Oh. Some dollar. How do I do that now? Wait.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Unless... Can we shoot from here? Okay, if we just do it again. And then... That's gonna go back. Okay, I don't really help at all. Well, that was pretty simple. I thought that was going to be a lot harder, not gonna lie. But we did it though.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Anything gonna happen? Alright. Wait, there must be something up here. Yeah, where? Okay. Alright. One of them. Alright. This is gonna be bloody fun. What the heck? Nice. Sweet, okay. Let's have a look. There's a platform. Alright.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Hold on. Back through we go. Come on. Alright, okay. So this should just be...
Accio! Wingardium
Sam,
Leviosa!
we just go through the wall. That turns out. No, it's not. The other way. There we go. See? And then what we do ahead, we climb. And we do it again. Okay. And then what we do, let's just swing us around. And then we can just... Huh? What blocks? Oh, I did it anyway. Don't know why you
Is it
started
possible
talking
to
shit.
pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Okay, alright. Another battle, I guess? I feel like that one in the middle is gonna start moving.
Revelio.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. That one can be... Nice, okay.
Accio. Defender.
Mint. Okay, next one. Go to right? No. Okay.
Accio.
I believe this is where we have to go. It looks like it. Okay, it seems promising. Keep going up. What we got down here? Oh, potions. Nice. Oh, it opened. Okay. Here we go.
Revelio.
Oh. And we are here. Let's take him out. Whoa, okay, that wasn't handy.
Defender. Confringo.
Okay. He's out.
Defender.
No, is it? Oh. Let's go. Okay. Ouch. No. Wait, go the wrong way. Okay, now we can see it. Cool. Just do random shit right now.
Defender. Confringo. Accio. Glacis.
There you go. Finish off. Nice. Oh, that was a fairly simple trial.
Defender.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong.
Confringo.
Okay.
Protego.
Oh. Okay.
Defender. Confringo.
Shit. Oh. Whoa.
Confringo. Protego.
Okay.
Accio.
Nice, nice.
Accio. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo.
Nice little finisher there. That was nice.
Accio.
You confirm the child's trial. What?
Defender.
I thought that would have been it, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, let me get through. Ah, no, no, it's not. We've got to do the memory thing. It's literally like the cutscene's exactly the same as the other one. Everyone knows what's going on, is it? Was it 4 trials or 3?
Isadore's travels.
I remember.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
We?
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
That don't seem right to me. Don't seem like a good idea.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Well, well, well. Alright, exit the Charles Rockwood trial. Sorry, it's sweet. Let's get out of here. It's the map chamber. Still looks sick.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Oh, she's Irish. Top of the morning, laddie.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, Prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of... Well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic.
There we are.
If you learn more about Granrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from
well, there we are, boys and girls.
as well. And we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved.
He's
well done
changing
today,
once again.
As always. We shall speak again soon.
We're slowly coming up to Christmas time. Speaking of which, the time I'm recording this video, it is the 19th of December. So, it's not long till Christmas. So, you know, a couple of days. Good with the theme, you know? But hey yo, that is another trial completed though, boys. That is another one completed. So, gonna wait for these requests to come in, and we do have a few more we need to do, so.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason.
Aloha, Mora.
In the personal affairs of others.
Perhaps you should.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Natty told me about you running with the poachers.
I believe that might be it.
Can you meet me soon?
Make sure nothing happens. Let's have a look.
Covered has to do with you.
Quests. Okay, we've got a few things here. But, you know, it is what it is. But that's our next main mission, so we'll be doing that in the next episode. Meet up with Poppy. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you like what you see, hit that the subscribe button. Oh. These professors like to interrupt to the end of my video.
I have been asked to teach you the
But
exploding charm.
we can finally go.
Bombarda.
I'll see you guys in the next
Once
episode.
you have completed the
Peace.
tasks I've set forth.